this whole I'm seeing Debo and ARP. What Debo has said, when battle rap wins, we all win, and then ARP fired on him like, who is we? And I was like, oh, okay, tell him how you really feel. The thing about Debo that he got to understand, you would have went back at ARP. Y'all been going back and forth forever. And we all know you didn't want him to have the better event than Summer Madness. We already know that. So it's like he probably looked at it like, I mean, A, you could have been saying that to be funny, or B, you could have honestly felt like that. I don't know how you could. I'm surprised ARP responded like that. I don't think Debo knew ARP was going to respond to him like that and like really blast him like that. But man, he did. He did though. You know what I'm saying? He did. Yo, that's the thing about it, right? I'm looking, right? See, that's what's crazy about it. This is what's crazy about it. When I read what Debo said, there was no shade in that. You know what I'm saying? That's actually why it's funny. It really ain't no shade in that. He's actually kind of bigging you up for saying you had a good event. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying I don't think Debo knew ARP would have responded like that. If so, he would have had to say something. Let's be serious. They don't want them to win. And look at this situation that's going on now. With ARP and all of them and the money, someone I guess streamed it to caffeine. Like, that's kind of crazy if you ask me, man. And I seen people saying, yo, URL used to get bootlegged all the time. And that's a fact. URL did get bootlegged all the time. But I've never seen him go public and say, yo, we lost X amount of money because of that. I never even thought of that. You see what I'm saying? I would have known about it if Verb didn't say nothing in the spaces. There's a difference. Power card, what's the word? You know what I'm saying? So people are making it seem like, oh, people are just jumping out the window for RBE. Like, nah, nobody should be getting bootlegged in reality. Not to that magnitude. It's gonna happen. Let's be serious. We from the DVD era. We from the cassette era. There is bootlegs. They've always been around. Let's not act like they haven't. You know what I'm saying? Jazz sound like a teenage New York with strep throat. What? Jazz sound like a teenage New York? A teenage New Yorker with strep throat? I don't know. I don't know. That is crazy though. I ain't gonna hold you. Let's be serious. Right? We could, and it makes you really wonder when you say URL gets bootlegged. It actually makes you think now, like, yo, URL been here for what, like 13, 14 years, something crazy like that. If you probably add up the amount of people who bootlegged all them events whenever they had for the whole 14 years, they probably missing out on like, depending on what the pay-per-view was, at least they missed out on a couple 100,000 too. I guess it's the fact that right after the event, everybody's like, yo, the event is dope. And now it's just like, yo, who streamed it over here? And then they doing the math, and it's just like 292,000. It's not like you can say, oh man, it happens. It's like, bro, he's literally showing you he could have possibly, cause let's be serious. It's not like everybody, if they were going to buy, cause maybe that's why I said in my blog, maybe 1/3. Let's be serious. Everybody was not going to buy the pay-per-view, obviously, because that's the reason why there was 4,000 people over there. But some of them probably would have held off and be like, man, they would have seen the first 2 battles was dope. 3, seen everybody talking about on Twitter and social media. They probably would have caved in is what I'm saying. Because you got to think about it. We don't know when the battles is going to drop. He's going to drop them when he wants to drop them. Could be a month from now. Could be 2 months from now. Like, you got to think about all of that. You know what I'm saying? Ali Mac, man, I got to bring it back. I keep talking about it, man. I got to bring it back. I go to a right with that. I got nice shirts. Yeah, look. See, I'm trying to be realistic about it, right? I'm not saying they missed out on $300,000. I'm not saying that. I'm saying it could have been if those people who were watching the bootleg actually said forget all that and bought the rap grid. That's what I'm saying. Obviously, that wasn't going to happen. You know what I'm saying? But he could have. Hey, even if it was 50,000, so what? So what? Some of them battles probably only got a couple of hundred. He could have covered a lot of battles with that. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay Avocado. What you think? He $500 to shoot your event or something? I heard he expensive. So everything actually counts. And then you got to look at it like this too, right? Not to be all up in ARP business, but you got to think about it. He's not even making. I can't even say it like you be seeing Hitman say he got a percentage of the pay-per-view streams or whatever, right? He always did the 80-20 line he had with Will. I don't know if that includes Verb also. I don't know if Show Off got a percentage of it. So it's like whatever ARP could have been making, now some of that has to go to whoever has a percentage of it. You see what I'm saying? So he ain't even getting 100% of what he used to get anyway. If that makes any sense. So he's definitely not in a position to just be losing. You know what I'm saying? Losing this and losing that. Like, come on, son. Sipping snail piss. This is coffee, man. Shut up. Nah, I agree with you. They would. I don't think all of them would have bought it. I'm not saying that. I don't think all of them would have bought it, but some could have. Some could have. You know what I'm saying? Some. You never know. You never know. You never know. What else is going on? What else? So that Debo and A, they're not gonna continue going back and forth though. So, because if I'm not mistaken, they blocked each other anyway. You know what I'm saying? But that was very surprising. That was very surprising to see ARP bomb on Debo like that. He said, "We." I said, "Ah." As soon as I seen it, I said, "Debo be naive, bro. You just be burning people and getting under people's skin, and then it's just like, yeah, now we the culture win. Like, what? You don't like him? Like, what are you talking? Like, knock it off." Jay Stevens, shut up, B. I spoke to Drizzy the other day. Huh? Caffeine has never what? Caffeine has never shown the live viewers. Y'all gotta stop. Listen, bro, I don't be on caffeine. I don't know. I get on there when they was throwing the events. Then the minute I download it, log in, I download to the phone, log in, watch it, then delete it. I never had it to just get on it or none of that. So I really don't even know how caffeine works. I couldn't even tell you honestly. Huh? I spoke to home the other day. Listen, all right, bro. Y'all ain't gonna be asking me. Listen. Y'all not about to be. See what I'm saying, B? Don't think when y'all see me every time I go live, y'all gonna be asking me where Drizzy at. We ain't gonna be doing all of that now. We ain't gonna be doing all of that because y'all. Every time I go live, y'all are just get to the door. I mean, you know, he alright. Yeah, he got something else going on too. He got a well, I'll help tell y'all. What's funny? Caps know what's funny. I ain't messing with y'all. Leave me alone. All right, what's the next topic, man? Ask Sick. Sick, no, ask him. Nah, shout out to Drizzy, man. Drizzy ain't posted one track. Yes, he did. Oh, you mean all right. Oh yeah, J400 card. Hold up. I'm glad you just said that. I'm glad you just said that. Then the Trenches card is this weekend. Let me find J400 card real quick. Shout out to J400, man. Keeping it going. J400. His card is okay. His card is definitely okay. Yes, he is what? Yeah, Trella dropped the. I don't need. Where's his thing at? Where's his battles? Why he got it like that on his Instagram? All right. You know what? Let's start it from over here. So we got Speed Dollar versus Brooklyn Carter. I like that.